Alrighty, let's move the microphone closer to me. It's been a bit since I played Star Citizen, so we have to adjust some things. Ooh. Volume. Let's turn that down. Okay, I think that's a little better. Yep. Maybe we'll go down to 50. Game volume. How's that? Can you guys still hear it okay? But it's not super compete-y for my voice. Socially confused, Dark Tiding, good to see ya. How you guys doing? Okay, we're gonna... Oh, what I can do... Just turn it up a little bit in my headset. Sorry, it took a few minutes. I had to fix something with my headphones and it wasn't... I'm louder than the game sound. Okay, cool. That's what I was going for. Not too much louder, but like I didn't want to have to be competing with the game for you guys to hear me. Alright, so let's pull up the Ironclad. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's start with the regular vanilla Ironclad. God, 2200 SCU, I forgot about that. My goodness. It's a biggin'. Request that one. And we'll request the...
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Alright, and I don't think... It's been so long. I don't... Whoops. I don't think there's any paints for it yet, right? Just to make sure. Hey, Shampasto7, how you doing, buddy? If the assault had the secured cargo prison, yeah, then it'd be the perfect loadout. Hey, Danger Hobo, what's up? Okay, so no... Why is there 2 livery slots? That's interesting. Huh. Anyone know what that means? Okay, it's a size 3. Why are there 2 jump modules and explore? Why is there this thing and this thing? Huh. Size 3 jump module, but what's the explorer jump module thing? Let's see. Size 3 coolers. I think it's going to be all size 3. Juno Starworks. Quantum Drive. Why no show up? Why is it showing 2? Oh, I see. It's showing something for the main ship and something for the whatchamacallit, the command module. And we got 4 shields, all size 3. And then the command module has a palisade. Okay, so it's got missile rack right and left. Each one has 5 size 5 missiles. See, here it calls them size 5s, but they're torpedoes. Are there size 5 missiles and torpedoes? Are there ones of each side? I can't wait till they update the VMA so that way, like, you can... Okay, this map. Okay, show me where it is on the goddamn ship so I can see, you know, have a frame of reference for what it is that I'm adjusting. And why is there this really harsh light here? Oh, there. Oh, it does have something. You just can't fucking see it. God, the UI for this thing is just garbage. Tractor beams, panthers, shredders, catlings, ballistic catlings. Okay, so turrets but no PDCs. Good to know. There's 4 tractor beam turrets? Interesting. All right, let's pull up the
Welcome to the ASOS
vanilla
air
Ironclad.
retrieval system.
Oh, there's that scrap button. Ensure the loadout. Retrieve. Okay. Here we are.
Vehicle has been delivered to the Please visit us again.
All right, Drake, wow me. Yeah, ordnance is expensive. Don't mind me, guys. I'm eating cake. Junior and I made a cake for Mother's Day this weekend. Gotta treat myself. Stupid chair. Eat some cake while I wait for the elevator to do its thing. Yep, someone's got to get rid of it. You can't have it just sitting in the refrigerator. I sure as hell don't want to give a bunch of little kids a bunch of sugar. Hey, Mike Lansing 07, what's up, buddy? Look at the size. 6 of the big ones and 4 of the small ones. Like, that's a lot of just stupid big thruster. Okay, let's go into third person. And then page chip. Let's go back so that way we can admire it in all its glory. Wish you could scoot back a little bit so you could see your character. There we go. Zoom. How far are we gonna zoom out? And we'll just go right here. That way I can still see the person. Look at that little guy next to that great big ship. Man. The command module thing is cool, but they definitely need to get it working. Look at that. There's even we've even got a patio. You can go over here and take a little smoke break. When you're in atmosphere, obviously. Adjust that angle a little bit. There's so much detail and like greeblings and all things like that. Oh, they put a tractor. Wow, look at this one. Okay, so if you guys have ever hung out or played with me, you know that I just smoke deck. Yeah, make you think a Star should be chasing it. Yeah, for sure. I love tractor beams on articulating arms. Oh man. Game is struggling. with me being this zoomed out. But that's cool. That was not part of the concept. Okay, so there's a tractor beam on like a articulating arm thing right there. I'm guessing that's the operator seat. That's super cool. Or if that was there before, I don't remember. I thought all the tractor beams were above. Because, yeah, there's another one up there. I can't wait till they figure out a way so that way we can control the, like, mounts that the tractor beams. Great view from that seat. Yeah, right up in the front. Another area to police call. Yeah, because I want the, I want to be able to, like, independently control, like, on the, not just, one location, other location, you just press a button and toggle, like, be able to, oh, look, there's 2 smoke decks. That's awesome. What a great little addition. That's smart. I like that. But being able to, like, be using the tractor beam and then, like, press A and D to slide it back and forth, or, a W and S to move it in and out, for the other one, for positioning, being able to change the position as you... Aha, okay, so we got what looks like a sort of standard large airlock versus the small circular ones. I can't wait till the small ones become usable. Can we zoom out even more? Get a good top view. Okay, so there's that turret there. Yeah, so some of them are remote and some of them are manned, if I remember. Yeah, I mean, even though Drake, like, isn't necessarily my vibe, like, 100%, what's cool is, like, it's hard to see, but if you look behind the turret, you can see the railings back there. Like, I know it's kind of a silly thing, but ships like this and the Kraken, other big ships that have lots of, greebling and details and stuff, like, I think it'll be super cool to do the EVA around them as a blast door in the front of the airlock door. Oh, sick. Doing the zero-G push-pull, just like in the squadron, the squadron demo. Okay, so the docking collar's there. Ah, there's a ladder. Here's the ramp. Okay, so we'll get to that. Actually, we're gonna pull the ladder down real quick. Sorry, thanks for letting me know. Yeah, the zero-G push-pull apparently, like, got, like, partly left in one of the earlier patches and then got pulled. So... ramp access. Where's the button? There we go. So I think it's probably getting close. If they are accidentally leaving it in builds, it means that it's in the main dev branch and they are working on it. Man. Look how cavernous this is. Now, tell me there's a different... Oh, okay, so that's an elevator, and then there's a ladder. Another elevator and ladder. Where are the light controls, though? Ooh, look, a lever to raise the ramp. Oh man, so I can't wait for that animation to be in there. I wanna see my hand actually grab the thing and ka-chunk. Ah, lights are borked. Okay. Just have to use our headlamp. Nice that they put multiple ladders. Yeah, that's a lot of cargo space. I mean, you can play a football game in here. Oh, okay, so here's a place where you can put some tools or weapons. Where does this go to? Aha, this goes out onto the smoke deck over here. Okay. So it must be the same way on the other side. The space Rubbermaid bin. Yeah, give me all the levers. So is this the meant to be a crafting thing? Where's the... Okay, so there's a... This is the man turret. Okay, so they put these here where you'd be like walking out to go down the ladder to get out. Okay, so I think that's a quantum drive. More tool space. Personal storage back here, that's nice. Fuses. Ah, I only start with one? Oh, does it only take one? Oh, that's pretty tricky, isn't it? Interesting. Lights off. Huh. Oh, is that a... Oh, it's meant to be a component pay. Okay, why is it... Does it just not have a component in there? Same with this one. That's got to be a bug. Yeah, a fuse box with only one fuse instead of 3 for a bunch of size 3 components. Yeah, apparently some of them are not in. At least I've got a few days until... Okay, so Deck 1's cargo hold, Deck 2 is engineering, Deck 3 operations, Deck 4 command module. Oh, okay, and... Engineering. Oh, there's a ladder going up to engineering. Or you can take the elevator. I like the very clear labels. Got some nice windows that could stand to be... Have a little Windex. Again, very Drake. Oh, look, a ladder going up. I don't know what this is, but it's cool looking. Gantry starboard. Okay, let's go over here before we go back into engineering. Drake decided to take the circuit breaker approach. I don't know what that... Let's see. Pressurized environment. Ooh. Oh, I want to pull that lever. Wrong lever. Roof act. Oh, you can get on the roof? How very Drake. How very Drake. Oh, see, you got more spots to put tools to get out on the roof. Personal storage. Oh, suit locker? Yep, suit locker. Okay, I gotta check this out. Yeah, pull the lever, Grub. See, that's why these railings are here, because you can get up on the damn roof. That's super cool. But can you imagine EVAing around on the outside of this ship? Like, yeah, you found a derelict, you're grabbing things off, you got people EVAing, you know, back and forth. You can put so many cheap plastic lawn chairs up here. Yeah, see, it's got this... Give us more control of the tractor beam mount thing. Okay, so it's got the one on the front. It's got that one right there. Oh, a server error. You gotta be shitting me. Hey, it's Smithy Joe Bob 07. How you doing? Well, while we wait on the server. Sorry, I was chewing my ice. I forgot to mute myself. Apologize. I'll eat more cake. Gonna have my cake and eat it too. Yeah. All right, everybody on your butts so we can do some leg lifts on the flight deck. Yeah, you know that flesh that's supposed to protect your tailbone? We're gonna rub that right off. And technically this is my wife's cake, but she's not eating it. And I made it, so therefore. At least the monthly report was very encouraging about addressing these server errors. So we'll see. We shall see. At least in terms of them being actual crashes of the hybrid, not just an actual server in the dedicated game server. Because when the hybrid crashes, everybody's fucked. Yeah, Smithy Joe Bob. I buy all the groceries and do all the cooking. So unless you declare it, it's free game as far as I'm concerned. You got to keep moving things in and out of the refrigerator, otherwise we run out of room. We can't make, new food. So it's like, oh, okay, well, you didn't eat your leftovers. It was there for 2 days. Mine now. Nice. 12 count stargazers. Oh god. This server ever is taking a while. The last one I had on live was last month, and I mean, I swear it was less than. It was maybe a minute or two max. Why can't I just have my private server so I can tour my Ironclad in peace? Yeah, people, turn down the fun. You're interrupting my tour. Aha! Oh, there we go. Huzzah! Whoa! That was an unsettling noise. I love the catwalk with the railing and everything, though, and like the catch thing, it's just enough to remind you to like not fall off, but you can still fall off onto the lower catwalk. Question is, how do you... See, you got more places to hide and take a smoke. Looks like some sort of giant cooler thing. Very cool. Oh, are these the VLSs? Yes, they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How cool. CIG. The Ripper blueprint. Ooh. I could do Arena Commander. Yep, but I was also thinking about taking it over to Area 18 and doing a flyby of the battlecruiser. If I take the missiles out of this, what else can I load into it? What if I capture some unruly ne'er-do-wells? Can I then put them in there and then eject them? That's what I want. I love that we can get up on the roof and everything and walk around. It's such a neat little tidbit. And, you can get up here and you could come out here like in space and repair things, swap out guns and stuff, do all the manual shit. I want to get a bunch of plastic chairs though and have a steel beach party. That is bugged. Danger Hobo knows what I'm talking about. So you got more railing back here. More railing down there. Like, this thing is totally meant to be just climbed all over. Okay, let's get back inside if we can. Ah, there's the letter. Oh, yep. DLS is over here. So neat. Enter the ship. Where's the charcoal grill at? Yeah, the hibachi. Let's see, where were we? Okay. Oh, this is the rear. Okay, so let's go to the front. Ooh, a lever. Open the cargo bay. Oh, I like the sound of that. Ooh, and you can see the things turning. Or whatever they're doing. Oh, those are the... I don't know how that's supposed to work, but that's cool. I like how it, stops and then keeps going. See, and it opens up, and you can it almost gets all the way open. But that's a big cavernous space. Oh, another cargo bay lever. Call the elevator. Bow, starboard side. Yeah, who needs hydraulics? Steel cables and pulleys. Yeah, with slaves pulling on the other end. Okay, this is probably going to be some sort of... Oh, yeah, this is the closed-circuit TV thing. Neat. Loading data. Open? What is it? What? What did I just open? Oh, are these like manual door controls or something? What did it open? I have no idea what I'm opening and closing. Okay, so this is the command turret. Okay, this fuse has 2 fuses. Why does the one down... That relay has 2 fuses. Why is the one down by the frickin' quantum drives or whatever those were, the big ones, only have 1? Can I upgrade that? Storage pen? Storage pen for what? Are the tractor beam angles any good? Well, let's go take a look. Oh, just a bench for a break room. said it opened something, but it... Huh. I don't think that's working as intended. Storage pen. Oh, those things. Oh, I see. Okay, it's for the storage pens. Open. 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 Or not? Huh. Okay, this one opened. Storage pen. I'm definitely going to put some frickin' cows up there. Look at the camera. Okay, 5's open. Okay, so we need to open 1, 2, and 3. Open. 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 Ah, okay, so this is like the locked storage or something. Okay, you can control the storage pens from this side too. Here's the tractor beam turret. Let's go check that out. See, more fuses over here. Use tractor beam. Power on.
Hello and welcome aboard your dream interplanetary craft. Your systems are online. Weapons online.
All right, enter tractor turret. Oh, I should have opened the ramp. It seems like it's a pretty good angle. Do you guys know if there's a keybind that lets you adjust the position for it, though? I forget what the... I thought there was one for the... Was it the Zeus CL? S extends? Thank you. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, so the ramp's like right there. If the ramp was open, I could see, I could yeet things inside pretty easily, and then the tractor beam up top could move them to like the rear of the ship, like, you know, 2 people. Yeah, right, Meg? I love the articulating arm things. I cannot get enough of that. Oh, there's one inside on the back of the bay. Ooh, okay, let's go check that out. But I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I think this angle, you know, you can pivot all the way around. You can see way the hell out there. You've got what looks like it's probably a pretty dang good view of the door ramp below. Oh, the internal turret. Is that what you're talking about? Socially confused? Oh, okay, and see, there's that man turret right there. Yeah, so, I mean, you know, a couple of people operating the tractor beams, you can very quickly yeet stuff inside, and the people, the one, you know, somebody on the one up top, somebody on the one inside, or like if you're out in space, you open up the ramp and the top, and you got somebody yeeting stuff from the front, somebody yeeting stuff from the top, and, you know, the back person is organizing it, you know, along with maybe some people with hand tractor beams. Whee! I like this. That's cool. Ooh, yeah, the MPUV tractor, because, I mean, especially, like, maybe if you find, like, a derelict little ship or something, you can pull it inside and scrap it. Hey, MCI, yep, you press S. Thanks so much. Think of all the cake you could load, yeah. Okay, so that the elevator comes up here too. All right. We're gonna leave the cargo bay open. Oh, is that the internal turret there? Yep, there's the, I guess, defensive turret thing, and then okay, let's go. Operations. Oh, and there's the elevator. I think that's a shield. I forget what component that is. Oh, seeing this one has 3 fuses. Engineering. We'll go into operations here in a second. All right. I want to see what happens when I throw a cruise bottle in there, just to fuck with shit. Engineering terminal. More components. More component base, some of them not filled. Yeah, except for the components. Yep, you'd think there'd be like a little label thing that tells you what it is. I'm an Anvil fanboy, but I do like Drake. Okay, so here's the docking collar. Like I love the cutter. Absolutely love the cutter. I have a clipper too. You know, it's not my favorite aesthetic. Oh, okay. So the docking collar there's suit collars at each of the roof entrances. I don't think there's suit lockers going to the things with the ladders coming off the smoke decks, but there's 6 suit lockers in here, plus plenty of weapon lockers, and there's the nice. But I love the very industrial looking aesthetic for Drake. Very. Oh, okay, so this goes up to operations. Okay, so all of this back here was engineering. Okay, before I go up to operations, though, I want to... What ladder did is like the internal turret, I'm guessing, a remote? But there's nothing back here. So that must be just void space. Oh yeah, because the engine thing's like 2 decks. Up and ops for both turrets. Okay, cool. Oops. We already went this way. That takes you to the gantries. I wonder what these are for. Hot water heaters? Or stills, maybe, for brewing shit? Maybe it's coolant. Operations. Okay. Yeah, it's just that one fuse, but relay is one fuse. I wonder if you'll be able to swap those out, like as you know, hey, I'm going to upgrade this so that way I've got more power redundancy. Okay, that's the ladder that goes all the way down. These things are interesting looking. Ooh, this is neat. What are these? These components of some sort? Huh. I wonder what this is supposed to be. Must be another component or series of components that aren't in. I don't recognize this one either. The elevator. Okay, so turret, and then tractor beam. This must be the tractor beam turret. Okay. So these are the 2 remote turrets. What the heck is this thing? That's interesting. Yeah, computers. Yeah, it's used in the command deck back wall. Yeah, 8% crafted fuse. Oh, for the internal gun. This thing is the internal gun? Oh, okay, there's the remote turret.
Hello and welcome aboard your dream interplanetary craft.
Oh, neato. Oh, and it's got, looks like ballistics. Oh, we have borders. Not anymore, we don't. That's fun. So these must both be remote turrets.
Hello and welcome aboard your dream interplanetary.
Okay, so this is the remote turret on the top. Okay, so the other one must be the remote turret on the right-hand side. Okay. Oh, each one can control a tractor beam? How do you... Oh, there must be another button. Oh, okay, so let's power on. Into remote turret.
Your dream interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
Oh, is it the other button? Oh, okay. I just needed to look down and can see. Okay, so this one lets you do the internal tractor beam turret. Does this one extend at all? No. Still, though, like somebody, you know, the guy up front just yeets something right here and then you drag it to the back. Yep. Drag it to the back. Drag it to the back. Stack it, stack it, stack it, stack it. Okay. And tractor turret, remote turret. Okay. Yeah, this is the one on the right-hand side. So the other one's on top and it has a better view. Okay. Yeah, so this one's the bottom turret and the cargo hold. And oh, I wanted to see the view for the top tractor turret thing. Three tractor beams. 3. I'm in love. Okay, so we want the tractor turret. Aha, it's this guy. Yeah. Oh, that's not... Let's see, what happens when I... Okay, let's see, slide it over, but... Look at the angle on this, though. This is as high up as it goes. So, like, if you're acquiring things, they have to be essentially more off to the side of the ship versus directly above. That's something to remember, because otherwise you'd get in here and be like, oh, somebody needs to hop in the cockpit and reposition. Yeah, the MPUV is underappreciated, for sure. Alright, let's go. I feel like they could do a bit more with operations, like if operations is like if this all that can do is use that inside turret. You know, it's like, yeah, they can be tractor beam or turret operators, but there's a whole bunch of void space they could have put. It'd be cool if like maybe there was like a command table in here. You know, with one of those like hologlobe things. Yeah, it is a weird limitation, right? Wait, which way does this go? Goes down to the elevator. Oh, okay, so the elevator can take you directly into operations, not onto the operations floor. And then you'd have to come all the way around over here to get to the rest of Deck 3. There's that ladder. Okay, so the rest of Deck 3 is back here. Okay, so that's the command module. We'll go look at that here in a second. Alright, single occupancy bunk. That storage locker is like intense. It's like a fucking vault. Oh, look at that super comfy looking couch. How very Drake. Yeah, each crew member has their own, you know, bunk, and, you know, their own vault storage thing. Like, who needs your own bathroom? You know, not important. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This ship is going to be so much fun. We're just going out and just finding shit that's left behind. Oh, okay, so here's the bathroom. So 6 single occupancy bunks. You've got a shoilet bathroom in here. Sink. Don't need a mirror, just a piece of unpolished metal. Oh, another bathroom. Okay, so there are 2 bathrooms. There's one bathroom for every 3 crew. That's not a bad ratio. You got your table here. Where's the... Okay, and this is where all the food processing stuff is. It rattles, which is, again, very Drake. Right, that's the extent of the crew accommodations, which totally tracks. Go up here for the command mod. The bathroom will be a nightmare to clean. And Danger Hobo and I know about cleaning the head aboard ship and how awful of an experience that is. Yeah, lots of places for water get stuck in mold over. The first thing I'm going to buy at the Kelto is one of those like battery operated sprayer thing that's, you know, every now and then it sprays across the inside of the shower to put the anti-mold, fungus, mildew spray stuff. Wait a minute. Okay, so that goes into the command mod. Where does this go? Oh, the elevator can take you up here. Oh, look at that. The elevator comes all the way up here and you can look out. That's neat. No, I'm... Door open. Help. Uh-oh. Excuse me. Why do my grabby hands not work? Turn to a field day. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like, you know, it's opening the glass. It's got this cage thing on the side. I like that. That's neat. Oh, you just have to press the button to open the door again. Okay. So that goes into the command module. But what is the owner? Not the captain. The, right? That said owner? Oh, see, another single fuse box. Yeah, the owner. Neat. I'm gonna pull all of the levers, turn all the wheels. No appropriate item. What kind of item? Oh, what? Ooh, neat. Okay, so you can put stuff on display there. Oh, I didn't notice any of those anywhere else on the ship. I'm sure there are some, but I just didn't see it. No, I melted the melted my Kraken to get both the and you got a window. Fuck yeah. I melted my Kraken to get both Ironclads. Look at that. You got cigars and a lighter. I can't pick up the lighter, but I can pick up the cigar. Okay, let's see. I want to see what happens when I pick it up. Can I tell it to light it? Oh, and you got a chest table, very draped chair, place for all sorts of decorations, a little weapon locker. There's your bed. There's another super comfy looking couch. Totally being waste disposal. Okay, make it work, CIG. I need to be able to put my crews in there. Like how it's all, like, no cord management, no cable management. Okay. Inspect. I want to inspect the cigar. Oh, I'm even holding it right. Ha! Oh, I can't. How do I smoke it? Where do you think these are from? Oh yeah, it's in my buy packs. Yeah, I just melted it to get these. I mean, obviously, like, if you know, buybacks are a little bit suspicious right now, but I will probably buy it back. It's a lot of ship though, and I have an Idris. So, and I'm like, this is, you know, these two are much more approachable. The gun rack is animated. Employee of the month pick. I just like that he's holding the cigar correctly. You know, somebody at CIG put thought into this and made it so you could actually pick it up. It isn't just a... Oh. Let's see. Okay, I want to place it. Oh dear. Well, come on. You said the gun rack animates? Use. Oh! It rotates. That's cool. So you can have 4 weapons. That is slick. Oh, it turns it the other way. Ah, how neat. This is cool. Okay, let's go check out the command module. You can stand around. Ask your buddy what you're gonna do when you get to Guam. Yeah. Okay. Whoa! Whoa! Alright, I heard that was a problem. Okay. Interesting. I wonder if I jump over it. I heard that that was a bug. So, what's the jumping, crawling, walking backwards? Interesting. So, what's... I heard there's workarounds, though. Do you know what any of the workarounds are? Somebody forgot to set the collision to yes. Whoop. Yep, here we... Ouch. Let's see. Do you know if it's for both the assault and the vanilla Ironclad? One workaround is to spawn the command module by itself, park it off to the side, then spawn in your Ironclad, hop back in a separate module, blow up the one attached to Ironclad, and then dock. Oh! Okay. So we'll store... Well, I'll tell you what, let's... I guess we need to... We'll store that. Let's go, we'll check out the assault. Docking's buggy? No way. Not in Star Citizen. Say it isn't so. And it is both Ironclads. Okay, so what we'll do... I made it smooth as butter. Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll pull up the assault, and then we will try the workaround.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Game was too easy. Swimming in guns and gun racks. I'm here for it. Why is this armrest higher up than this one? That's better. The issue is the command module is supposed to spawn in as part of the Ironclad, but for some reason the ASOP is spawning the Ironclad and the module as separate entities. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Let's go check out the assault. You really don't get an appreciation for how big it is until you get close. Like, you don't appreciate the scale until you're like, oh, I could stand up inside that thruster with a lot of room to spare. Oh, yay, it has that quantum drive bug thingy. Oh, these must be VTOLs. Nice. I wonder where the other ones are. Yeah, because obviously that's not a great place for thrust to be coming out if you're trying to make it go forward. Oh, man. Quad, double-barreled, whatever those are. Another quad turret. Looks like a dual turret up there, the manned one. These ones are remote. Okay. And it's yellow. I like that yellow. Quad underneath, too. Oh. A turret down here somewhere. Oh, yep, there is. Oh, and this is a man with big guns. Those are pretty good size. God, I hate that audio bug. It's like the worst. Size 5s. Yeah, it's a loud ass bug too. And I feel like we've been having that one for years. And it's probably not even this ship. It's probably because it's a ship in another hangar. Alright, so we already saw the... What is this? Is this in the other one? Where's my head? Oh. Helmet back on for the headlamp to work. Is this on the other one? That's interesting looking. Ventral turret. Okay. It's got some drop seats. Gun racks. More drop seats, more gun racks. This has less SCU. It looks the same size though. There's that same internal turret. The back two cargo grids with their pair. This side, back here. Where are you talking about? Is it on the other side? Ah, okay. Floor is labeled. The floor is lava. I don't see any labels on the floor. Oh, repair bay. Aha, there it is. 20 20 by 6 by... Oh, that's nice. 20 by 6 by 6. And someone said it does crafting too? Is there like a hidden crafting machine somewhere? Back of the main hold in our label. Back bay against the wall. Is it this thing? Is this thing supposed to be a crafting machine thing? Sure is interesting looking. Small bed looking part. A 3D printer looking wall nook. Oh, this guy. Right? It's just not functional yet. Man, they need to get that working like ASAP. That's neat. You can do small vehicle components there. Like obviously, I think probably any size 2 would fit in there. So anything to replace stuff on a vehicle that comes in there, or the other part that's coming for crafting is you could take the component out, put it back in here, and then repair it. That's what I'm stoked for. The area above the ramp is different too. Let's go check that out. Yeah, if I remember, it's supposed to be like drop seats and stuff. Stupid door doesn't open on its own. Okay, more drop seat. Oh, let's see. 6 there. There's 6 down in the cargo hold. Turret. Okay, so the remote man turret is up high. God, there's a ton of drop seats. Jesus. Okay, so that was 6. Here's another 6. Here's 6 more. That's 18. And then there are 6 down in the cargo bay, so 24 drop seats. And look at all the frickin' weapons lockers. Storage. Ooh, space for big guns. I should have put a bathroom way up here, though. It's a long walk to get back to the heads of the back. I don't remember what the count was supposed to be. Power on.
Hello and welcome aboard your dream interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
Gotta fix that. The only other different section is the command deck. Forgot the raid message. Did we get raided?
Part of the crew, part of the ship. Part of the crew, part of the ship. Part of the crew, part of the ship. Man. Part of the crew, part of the ship.
Oh shit, we did get raided.
Part of the crew, part of the ship.
Hey, Star Jump Grim. Oh, thanks so much for... Oh, I know the issue
Part of the
is.
crew, part of the ship.
I have to fix that on Restream because I'm not getting notifications on Restream. Hey, thanks so much for the raid. Here, hold on, let me give you a shout out.
Part of the crew, part of the ship. Part of the crew, part of the ship. Part of the crew, part of the ship. Part of the crew, part of the ship.
Thanks so much for this, for the raid, Sergeant. I really appreciate it.
Part of the crew, part of the ship. Part of the crew, part of the ship. Part of the crew, part of the ship.
Jesus.
Part of the crew, part of the ship.
Okay. Hooray, the button worked to turn off the sound alerts. Thanks so much for all the follows, everybody. Thanks for dropping by. Hope everybody's doing well. Oh, geez. You guys are awesome. Thanks so much for the support. Hey, what was... I know Grim has had to raid and run. There was... Oh, Jesus. Good God. But what were you guys up to this evening? What was Grim doing? Where was I? Oh, yeah. Gantry. Thanks so much for all the follows. Really appreciate the support, guys. If you're new to my channel, I am Tree0311, Tree0311, but 0311 is what us Marine infantry types call it. I'm just sorry for the audio bug. It's that stupid Quantum Drive 1, and I don't even think it's this ship. I think it's somebody else's ship in another instance hangar. It's like Patrick Stewart, the beard. Well, and speak of Patrick Stewart, there he is. Earl Grey, hot. Oh, you guys were googling the Ironclad? Yeah, same here. We are, we're checking out the assault right now. Yeah, make it so. I have a light kit installed in there, but one of the light strips is bad, and so I had to turn it off. And so I have the new light strip right here, and I just have to take the time to put it in. I realized when I had to finagle with the nacelles a whole bunch to get them to work. And so when I was finagling with them, I realized afterwards that I put them on backwards. But I have to put this on the Broussard on that nacelle, the farther one. And then I need to get another USB cord, because right now it connects to a battery pack with like 4 AAAs or 4 AAAs. I don't remember which. But it's connected by a USB, and I'm like, well, I could just run it to the wall right there and have it run all the time. Yeah, Frank, I do think the patch team or the platform team, whoever is sweating bullets. Like, luckily the Ironclad isn't due to release, technically until... Wait, is Drake Day the first day? What day is Drake Day? I'm brain farting. But, like, the Ironclad has a lot of bugs. Obviously the command module isn't freaking working. The 14th. Okay, yeah, the Thursday. But I mean, the level of detail in the ship is just awesome. Like Socially Confused is commenting that the way everything's labeled, and I completely agree. I like all the labels. I think the layout is logical. I love the tractor beams on the vanilla Ironclad. Oh, that's what we're doing. We've already looked at the other stuff. So let's go up to operations. I think the tractor beam placement is good. The only thing is the tractor beam on top of the roof has a very limited... what angle is... I forget what that's called, but in terms of being able to look up. And so if, like, the ship that you're recovering lost goods from is directly above you, you would be able to get it with that tractor beam. That seems like it's a bit of a oversight. But in terms of like things in front of you, like if you're on the ground or whatever, and I did look at the deflection on the... I think it was good. Yeah, it was good. And so the top tractor beam and the one at the rear of the cargo bay could definitely do... the command room... The ops room, with the 2 turret operator seats here and 2 more there, like, is slick, I like the slat thing in front there, you know, not functional, but just real cool. It has a very alien vibe. Yeah. So far I'm, you know, a few little minor things, and I think the Ironclad will be in really good shape. But obviously they need to get the command module working, because without that, like, yeah, it does. I mean, I feel like the whole ship screams alien. Oh gosh, the security cameras. All I can think about is, like, if we had some way of putting an alien on the ship, and, you know, somebody doing a really cool, like, aliens machinima on board this thing, you know, and you're trying to track it on the security cameras, and the security cameras are going, you know, going to static and what have you. And okay, so obviously we can't get into the command mod right now. I do like how there's crew quarters, but there's the owner's cabin, not the the captain's cabin, but the owner's cabin, and you can pick up the cigars, and the character holds it right. There's a camera. Are you talking about a camera you can look at, or looking at the security camera and seeing in the captain's quarters? The windows have blast doors. Oh shit, I didn't notice that. That's cool. That is cool. Thanks for pointing that out. I did not. I totally... yeah, elevation at 240 speed. Yep. I did not notice that before. Was there one down in the... Okay, is there one here? Oh, there it is. Fuck yeah, that's cool as shit. Okay, now we have to go back to the ops room. I want to see if there's one in there. The command module is borked. You just fall right through. Supposedly the TV on the desk is a camera. Oh, okay. Okay, hold on real quick. Let's go back to ops. I just want to see if there's... it'd be really cool if there was one... doesn't seem like... I was going to say, it'd be really cool if there was one for this, too. Yeah, an alien would definitely come through this. Yep, for sure. Everybody in here is fucked. The owner's the important person we need to protect. Okay, I'm going to sit at the desk. We're going to see if we can look at that camera feed. Thanks for pointing that out. And so if you guys are new to my channel, new to my stream, I apologize for not finishing the introduction. I'm Trio311. I'm a space dad. Primarily a stay-at-home dad right now because I'm recovering from shoulder surgery. Oh, why do I... Nope, that didn't work. You get the chair to turn. Nope. But yeah, I'm a former infantry marine, current Army National Guard flight paramedic. I'm always streaming for charity, so I take donations directly to my Tiltify for StackUp.org if you want to learn more about StackUp. For those of you on Twitch, you can put !charity, red button on the chair when seat. Oh, that. Why would they make the red button the thing that makes it pivot? The red button to me seems like it would be the, boom. Yeah, exclamation point charity brings up the Tiltify link, an exclamation point stack up. Yeah, right? It's a menacing button. Why would that be the one? B-Day 30th. Hey, my birthday is the 30th of this month. Somebody at CIG knew it was my birthday this month. And they put a sticky note on my Ironclad. Nobody else's. Oh, look at that. Okay, how do you use it though? Deactivate. Account bound sticky note. Oh, that is a camera. Okay. You just can't see it. Okay, it's not the... I wonder what that's looking at. God, that freaking audio bug is just killing me. It is a horrible angle for a camera. Yeah. Oh, and you can't press Y to get up. You have to activate the chair first. Oh, it looks at the hallway outside. Okay, that makes sense. Oh yeah, there you can see it. That's right. Right there it is. All right, how do I? Let's see. What's the keybind to pull my spray paint can out? All right, so we have looked at the assault. A shotgun trapped under that desk. Yeah. So now we need to figure out the... Oh, that noise. God, that's awful. Now we need to figure out the workaround to get the command module to work. But yeah, so I'm always raising money for Stack Up. I'm a veteran. I'm a member of the Army National Guard. I've got my PTSD rating from the VA. And Stack Up is always combating, connecting veterans and members of the military with video games and gaming communities to combat the effects of PTSD and being deployed or stationed far from your family, friends, support group. And here I am, hanging out with the community, playing a game, because this is my therapy. And I believe in it. It works for me. And I hope it can work for other people, so I support their mission. So you guys being here and suffering through ads, and doing all that. I had been, when I was working, I was donating my payouts from Twitch and YouTube to Stack Up, keeping no money for myself. Now that I'm not working, I'm using the money to pay for the Nitro, for my Discord, pay for the mod bots that I use, and then the rest is going in a kitty in order to save up to have some more cool collectible patches made that I will sell in order to raise money for Stack Up. Yeah, that's the assault. That's it. Make sure no hanky-panky's going on the ship's hallway. Yep. Therapy is a good thing. I fully believe in it. And, I joke that this is my therapy, but it is, a form of therapy. But, I also have a therapist. So, not the rapist, therapist. Okay, so what everybody was saying
vehicle retrieval system
is that you have to... Okay, so let's store that. Okay, and then apparently there's a way to pull up just the command module. Okay. So we pull up one of these, and then we destroy the command module when we pull up. We pull up one of these, we fly it off to the side. We destroy the command module on the one that we want. Yeah. Treat yourself, King. You couldn't get this to work. Okay, we're going to give it a shot. Oh, you enter the command... You can enter the command module if you get a small ship, fly alongside of it, and jump onto the ladder of the command module. Small ship works better. Okay. Alright, so let's... we'll pull up a cutter.
Your
Because
vehicle
why
has
not?
been moved to our storage facility.
Okay, so we'll pull up the cutter. We'll pull it off to the side.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
And then
Bye.
we'll pull it off to the side. Well, then we'll pull back up the... We're going to pull up the base Ironclad. Can you freely walk between the two after, or is this a one-time fix? Ooh, that's a good question. We're going to find out. Because obviously, like... Yeah, it's like, yeah, you can get into it. Tree has small ships, I don't believe it. I've got a bunch. Well, that's why I want to get this work, because I want to fly it into space. You can't go back and forth. Have to enter from the outside. Okay. Foxy Loxy did on a vid, I think, because zero gravity is your friend. Alright. Let's go move the cutter. If you store it, you will break it again. Ah, thank you for the heads up. Good to know. Yeah, it seems like every time you unstow it, it's the way it's being retrieved is incorrectly. Okay, let's move my stick over here. Predicted anti-G resistance, 90%. Oh, yeah.
Launch complete.
Okay. Sure this is plenty clear. We are doing it for science. Yeah, because I want to fly it, because I also... Maybe past the yellow line. Oh, whoops, I need to be farther over. Yeah, that'll probably fall in. Yep, you're right. Good catch, I didn't catch that. It'll be fine. But yeah, I want to take it out into space because what I want to do is there we go. Now we're good.
Landing complete.
I want to fly it over to Area 18. Because I haven't seen in person the holo for the Odin. It's my first time hopping into PTU. I've been too obsessed with Windrose lately, which is a great game. Lots of fun. If you haven't picked it up, I highly recommend it. Alright, retrieve.
Your vehicle has
Yeah,
been
it's
delivered to
really
the
big.
following location.
What I really want to do is pull the Idris out sometime during ILW and go get as close as I can, because I know it's a no-fly zone, in order to get some good you know, a halfway decent like scale shots. Come on, elevator. Where's my ship? Take your time. Not dying of thirst or anything. Sorry, my bad. I was surprised they wiped rep at first, but then I'm like, you know what? They put those adjustments in so that way people couldn't cheese missions as much, which, you know, was getting people rep and getting people all sorts of other stuff. You know, it's an exploit. And so I'm like, okay, I guess that makes sense, which kind of sucks, but I think it means we probably won't have a wipe again for a while. I'm glad that they left blueprints. You know, I thought, like, you know, consider, like, in order to be able to get blueprints, you had to be able to do certain missions, and a lot of those missions are rep gated. And so I thought, I was like, oh man, you know, we're gonna lose our blueprints after one patch, but I'm glad that they didn't. Okay, so there's a ladder. Is it that door thing? Lower deck of the commit. Oh, is the ladder like underneath? Behind the lower gun. Oh, more towards the front, it would seem. Two yellow. Aha! I see. Okay. So let's see if I pull forward and come up. Nope. Okay, I just need to turn a little bit this way. It's probably pretty close. What do you think? Whoop. Well, let's give that a try. Just like driving a Ford. too low. Okay. Okay, I'll just have to come around a little bit. We can do this. We can do this. End of the ramp closer. Okay, yep, that's probably right. Right above the cutter's spoiler. It's basically like the Herald entrance. Fuck, I can't remember the last time I've been in a Herald. Does this door open right here on the side? Can you get in from there? Are you talking about this door right here? Oh, that. I thought you were talking about underneath the ship, behind the gun. Oh, okay. I see. All right. Aha. Now we got it. Whoa. Moment of truth. Ta-da! Okay. Bunks, table, suit lockers, more suit lockers. Okay. Oh shit, a ton of fucking drop seats. Yeah, the stream delay doesn't help.
Hello and welcome aboard your train interplanetary craft.
Okay.
Systems are online.
So now we have to figure out how to undock. Let's see. I know what the button is to request docking. How do we go about undocking? Right Alt N.
System migration procedure initiated.
Oh, transferring vehicle command. Ooh, neato.
System migration procedure completed.
Whoop. Sorry, Cutter. Oh, this is cool. Look at that little guy. Look at that. Let's see. How cool is that? Sorry, it's so dark. Let's see, it's well, it doesn't do that anymore. Alright, so we need to land this guy. Let's see. where can we put you? Whoop. Let's see. It's bigger than you think it would be. Yeah, it's that audio bug. Came back. What if I guess I could just maybe leave it hovering just barely off the ground. Nope. Just touch. Right. What's with the red flashing light? I didn't do anything wrong. Right, so So now we need to store that. Alright, so store the Ironclad. I think it was a little too tall to go in the freight elevator. Yeah, that's one thing I'm really looking forward to, because I'm not a base building kind of person, which is weird because I've been playing so much Windrose, but I haven't been doing a whole lot of base building in Windrose. Yeah, it's neat, but it's not my cup of tea. But I'm looking forward to having modules you can add to your hangar, you know, to get more space and functional rooms and such. Okay, so now we need to retrieve the Ironclad. Now the question is, do I need to destroy the new command module, or can I just pull that one off and attach this one? Oh, it just said... Wait, do I need to destroy this one? I'm confused. What does that do? Oh, it's a fuel port. Ground fuel. Let's see, where did I... Use the parked one to destroy the attached one. But when I pulled up... See, there isn't one on there. I just... Did I need to claim it and then pull it up? Oh, need to claim. Okay, my bad. Sorry, I missed that part, guys. Or I guess I could just attach this one to the assault, right? Rather than wait for a claim. Not only is there a lot of steps, but somebody took the time to figure this shit out. Good grief. You know, the repro on this, you know, I'm impressed. If I had friends, yeah. Okay. So we'll store the Ironclad. We'll just pull the assault. And we'll yeah, if I pull the assault and I destroy the one on the assault, or can I just disconnect the one on the assault? Like if I pull this up next to the other one, just walk over to the other one through the door. If we had friends, we wouldn't be playing an MMO, yeah. God, that stupid bug is just so fucking obnoxious. Alright, let's
Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again.
sorry, I keep doing that. I mute the mic so that way you guys don't hear me chewing the ice in my cup. Then I forget to unmute it. Yeah, we're not going to be able to destroy the assault, but we can destroy the command module. Right? Yeah, why is the quantum drive making fucking noise? Oh well. Okay. sorry, brother. Okay. Nope.
Friendly fire. Friendly fire. Friendly fire. Friendly fire.
Oh. Well. Alright, so we know that the command module is very, very fragile. Yeah, no joke. It is fragile for that workaround. Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense. Alright, so... How do I... Now how do I dock? Need to target the Ironclad and then Alt-N. Targeting. Alt-N.
Docking initiated.
Oh, look at that.
Approved. Auto docking initiated.
That's not good. The hell? Not quite sure what to do, and I can't. Am I actually below the floor? Interesting. Yeah, and I didn't even, like, tell it to auto-dock. I just wanted to request docking.
Stand by for launch.
Well, this is gonna blow me up for sure. Oh, okay. Where did it go? That is, huh. Let's, the Hades system. Alright, let's try relogging and see what happens. Take two. We're down to 45% hydration. Repair and rearm is going to be interesting because, like, it's on both of them right now, but we also know that, like, you're going to be able to repair, rearm, refuel by hand anyway. And so even if you don't have the assault, you're still going to be able to do things by hand. How that's going to work for the repair bay, like what gameplay will be involved with that, with the assault, who knows? I have no idea. Yeah, our tech, exactly. Yeah, we are right there. Yeah, and I have a Liberator too. Like, yeah, this is absolutely redundant for me, but um, I like the ships, and I was like, no, the Kraken's too big. I already have an Idris. And from what I understand, Austin, it is on both versions, but I don't think that will be. So I mean, that's the thing is they haven't given us enough information what the future looks like, because this is just tier 0. Um, and people are like, "Oh no, it's always going to be faked like that." And it's like, why do ships have ground fuel ports then? Just saying. Um, if you watch the Squadron 42 playthrough, um, or maybe it was the trailer, you can see the fuel hoses, on the flight deck of the Idris. Like, you can see where those fuel hoses connect to on the. Well, fuck. That sucks. I can't say for certain, because I just remember them saying the Ironclad. And so I don't know if it's the Assault and the regular Ironclad or not. Hey, iPagan, thanks for the follow. Damn, man, this game. It's PTU, and even in live, this shit happens, and, you just gotta roll with it. I'm gonna go grab some hydration. Just need the elevator to break now. I try not to get too low on the old cruise tank. Let's see. Yeah. I think it's going to be on both for now, because like I said, this is just tier 0, and we know that we're going to be able to do those things via hand tools and such. But until they get that gameplay in, they're going to let us have the easy button. That's not creepy at all.
How's it going?
What you doing there with all your stuff there, bud? Kelto! Let's drink a Pips. Oh, that went in my inventory. That was dumb. Whoops. Oh, wow. No, I want it in my hand. Oh, well. Let's see. Inventory, kiosk.
Keep it going, people.
Guy got kicked from. Yeah. Where did it go?
Everything good?
Yeah. Sometimes I think about throwing my Moby away.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Bush Wookie.
Find that we're almost disconnected, you know?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm the same way. The prisoner, you know. I only have several million, but I haven't begged for billions or anything, and I just play to have fun. All right, let's see. Let's go back to the hangar. Okay. This would definitely be way easier if there was two of us and we could just get this done out in space. Well, no, we'd have to... Yeah, because I could just pull it up. Okay, so I want to...
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Hey, Xbooks, thanks for stopping by. Hope you're doing well. Thank you much. Appreciate it. Let's see. We're going to bring up the command module. We'll bring up... Oh, yep, we got to claim both of them.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Vehicle
This one up.
Vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. White pipe, yeah. Oh, shit. God dang it. The stupid sound alerts. I apologize. I didn't realize I got raided. Oh, that was you, Pooks. Thanks so much for the raid. Really appreciate it. Hey, X-Pooks, what were you up to this evening? I apologize. I don't have the sound alerts don't come through Restream. So I gotta, or that one doesn't. I gotta figure that out. Because I get the alerts for the follows, but I don't get an alert for the raid via Restream when I'm looking at OBS. But thank you so much for the raid. Hope you guys are all doing well. We're just checking out the Ironclad. We ran into a bit of a snafu. We're trying to do the workaround so that way we can get the command module hooked up and then fly it out into space. Make sure you're monitoring the output for the link. I had a dual PC voice meter banana setup and it fried my head. Oh, geez. Yeah, so I have my game PC, which I have my game monitor right in front of me, and then the secondary monitor off to the left, and then I have my laptop on a stand over here to my right, and so I use the laptop as the stream PC, and that's how I monitor chat, but I monitor chat because I use Restream. And so I monitor chat via Restream in OBS.
Your systems are online.
OBS, yeah, and so it doesn't, OBS or Restream doesn't alert me when I get a raid from Twitch, and so I had to figure out how to make that alert me. I guess I'll put in a stream. I use stream alerts, and so I can put in a stream alert for when I get raided, I believe. Oh, I've never had an audio thing. Another raid. Holy fuck. Gabby! Hey, Gabby's with the raid. Thanks so much. Really appreciate the raid. Thanks so much for the support, Gabby. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a great stream. Whoops. Oh, that's why. I'm an idiot. I had to do that in Twitch, not on Restream. Yeah, no shit. Have to go bake potatoes. I roasted potatoes, and I made when I make mashed potatoes, I roast the potatoes, and I do half potatoes, half roasted cauliflower, and then I blend up the cauliflower and add that to the potatoes, with the butter and sour cream, and the cauliflower mash just essentially replaces the milk, but it's tossed with olive oil and garlic, salt, and pepper. It comes out really good. My kids love it, and so it's like a only way I can be guaranteed to sneak vegetables into them, even though it's half potato, half cauliflower. But I will take that secret to my grave before I tell my kids, because otherwise they would, throw a fucking fit. No, they're good. They're really good. You would not know that they are not all potato. I make them all the time. I live in Idaho, so we go through a lot of potatoes. But I do all the cooking, and so I've got a 4-year-old son and twin 2-year-olds, 4.5-year-old son and twin 2-year-olds, and my daughter of the twins, she's actually pretty good about vegetables, but the boys are freaking terrible. I can't believe it's not potato. Yeah, no, Molloy, I promise you, if you tried them, you'd be like, wait, this isn't all potato? Nope. And it's just because you roast the cauliflower first, and it's like heavily seasoned. Yeah. Oh yeah, way much better for you than just eating a ton of straight potato.
Welcome to the ASOP.
I do. I sneak cooked carrots into marinara, but only the twins eat the marinara. My older son will not. It's like, God damn it. Let's see. So we want preferably the regular vanilla Ironclad.
Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
I'm a world food champion. No, I wouldn't be surprised, though. I don't know what a world food champion is. Yeah, my, last time my mom came to visit, and she cooked, and she's like, oh, yeah, I make mine with, just steamed cauliflower, and pureed with garbanzo bean, or was it garbanzo? No, it wasn't garbanzos. It was chickpeas or cannellini beans, I forget. And I tried it, and I was like, nope, this is awful. And she's like, yeah, yours are much better. Well, I love vegetables. I make vegetables all the time. It's the kids. The kids are the hard part. Especially now that it's warm, it is griddle season. I do vegetables on the griddle like 4 or 5 days a week. Yeah, garbanzo and chicken. I always get all the names confused. But it wasn't those. It was cannellini beans, I think, that she used. And it's like, no, I gotta have some potato in my mashed potatoes. It can't just be cauliflower and beans. Oh, this is the one that didn't have the module. I didn't claim it, that's why. And I'm told that if I attach this back to that one, that I'll still be able to fly this, but I won't be able to go from here to the other into the main module. There's literally a World Food Cooking Champion held every year. It's the biggest food competition in the world. Oh, I had no idea. That's cool. I love food. I'm definitely not like a chef or anything, but I do a pretty good job in the kitchen, and I do a much better job than my wife, which is why I stay home with the kids. I used to work too, but I'm recovering from shoulder surgery. Let's see. We need to store this one and pull up the assault. That's what we needed to do. Oh, somebody said something and I missed it. Those of you who came over with Gabby's, what was Gabby's up to this evening?
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
I swear we're gonna do this. We are gonna do this thing.
Vehicle retrieval system.
Alright, we want the assault, because that's the
Your
one...
vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Oh, you guys checked out the Ironchad too. Was Gabby is able to fly it? Hey, thanks for the follow, Razor's Edge. Appreciate it. Come on. Come on, Hanger. Considering we just got raided a bunch from Books and Gabby's, a whole bunch of new people to stream. Just want to let you guys know that I am always streaming for charity. If you're on Twitch, you can put ! Charity in chat to learn about StackUp, or ! StackUp in chat to learn about StackUp, ! Charity to get my Tiltify link. Always taking donations to stackup.org. They connect veterans and members of the military with video games and gaming communities to combat PTSD and the effects of being deployed and stationed overseas, separated from your family and friends. I'm a veteran. I'm a member of the National Guard as well. And so here I am playing video games, hanging out with the community. This is a big part of what I do to maintain solid mental health, and it works for me, and I hope it'll work for more people like me. And so that's why I always give StackUp the shout out. You can see we got a little bit of funds raised. Up until recently, I have been taking all my Twitch and YouTube payouts and donating them directly to stackup.org. But while I'm not working, I am not donating the payouts, and instead I'm using that to cover the costs of my nitro for my Discord and the mod bots that I use for Discord and yeah. And then any extra goes into a kitty, and I'm hopefully going to be able to use that to have some more collectible patches made. It was not... it was CitizenCon 2024, I believe, when Yogi was up giving his demonstration. If you go back and you watch Yogi, you will see his flight jacket. Above his left chest is my patch. That I had someone give to him because he wasn't at CitizenCon 2023. Okay, so we need to target the Ironclad. Okay. And then right Alt and N.
Initiated. Docking approved. Docking initiated.
I don't want to auto dock though. Why is it automatically auto docking? So far better than before. Ah, it worked! It worked! We did it! Fuck yeah, we did it!
System migration procedure completed.
Migration procedure completed. Hell yeah!
Offline. Shield system offline.
Hold on, we gotta do the thing. Let's see. What? I can't play the... Oh.
Part of the crew, part of the ship. 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 Part of the crew, part of the ship.
Oh man, is it gonna play all the old follows?
Part of the crew, part of the ship. Part of the crew, part of the ship. Part of the crew.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, we're not doing that.
Part of the crew, part of the ship.
Dang it, I was hoping I could just turn it back on and it would let me... Okay, I gotta add those keybinds to the stream deck so that way I can skip all those. Okay, good to know. Good to know. All right, well, now we are ready to go. Okay, so... Why are the engines not on? Okay. Alright, let's take off this beast. And we have liftoff! Nice and slow. Ooh, that was the other thing I wanted to check out. Let's see, it's... Okay, so the VTOLs do toggle, so these...
Please visit us again. Remember, if you're contemplating a career change, you should contact one of Hurston's resource managers for information about exciting career opportunities.
Yeah, I don't think I will. Going up. Forward. Hell yeah, we got the bitch off the ground. Alright, once we get out into space, we will test, because once I get out into space, it's, you know, safe. I can test to make sure, to see if I can go back and forth from the command module to the main module. Only a 2.5 hour startup routine. No wonder these things was yeah. Ooh, buy some cargo. Can I buy anything at Area 8? I can buy something at Area... We'll buy something at Area 18. Because I want to go over there and, check out the Odin Hollow. I haven't looked at it for myself yet. And while we're there, we can land and see if we can acquire some cargo. I just love all the details on, I mean, both of them, not just the Assault, but both ships. There is so much detail and greebling and just a metric F-ton of character. I mean, Drake ships are just like that, but I mean, when you have a Drake ship this big, you know, it really takes it to another level, and I'm here for it. It's not resetting my camera. That's weird. Huh. Well, I can press that button. That works. Okay, so what we'll do... And... Alright, let's, hurry up. Oh. Area 18. Ooh, is it just me, or does this thing not have a big quantum fuel tank? It's using, like, almost a third of the tank just to go from Hurston to Arccore. That can't be right. Wait, oh, never mind. Well, that was weird. I wasn't setting it right. Huh, okay. It was showing 1,700, and now it's showing 10,000. Yeah, that was weird. Right, we are... boy. This boat. Where's my... You always forget how slow these things... Wait a minute, where'd my... Dang it, it didn't keep my route. You piece of crap. Huh. I had not seen how to do that before. Okay, now we're route locked. Oh, you know what's interesting is with the command module attached. Wait a minute, where's my... Is that where I needed to go? Yeah, that's what I just did. The hell? Cool. Oh, well, that's why. That explains it. Well, at least it wasn't just me, right? Hopefully this one doesn't take as long as the last one. Because the last one, I feel like it was like 4 minutes. Well, while we wait, what is everybody hot patch shopping? I don't know. We had a server error towards the beginning of the stream too. That was probably 2 hours ago now. Hopefully it's just the other, just like the other one was, where it's just a DGS crash, and then one spun back up and we were fine. Not the so far from what everybody's been telling me, I haven't heard, and you guys correct me if I'm wrong, if you've heard otherwise, but I haven't heard anyone mention anything about in PTU of the 30K errors where it's actually the hybrid crashing and everybody gets disconnected and it doesn't save anything and people lose all their stuff. They talked about that in the monthly reports, that they were investigating that, and they seem to have deployed a fix, and it seems to be working, but they're monitoring it. So I haven't heard anything from that. They're also investigating, which is great for me, an issue with players getting client disconnects. I have been having that regularly for the past several months, usually like anywhere from 1 to 3 in the first 30 minutes to an hour of a session, and then maybe 1 after that for another 2 to 3 hours. But like it just every session, no matter what, and I tried all sorts of stuff on my end to make sure it wasn't me. But then finally got some validation. I heard it was something on CIG's end, so hopefully they've got it fixed, or something. But I mean, this is PTU, but this is probably the first session I've had where I haven't had a 30K client disconnect. Straight 30,000, not 30,028, whatever, or 64, what have you. But that has been happening to me basically all of this year. I don't think it had happened prior to the start of the new year. Black Intellect says, no, I haven't heard anything like that happen. Okay, that's good. Yeah. Hopefully not, because I know that was causing a whole lot of frustration for people. Besides the Ironclad, what else is everybody excited about for... Oh, here we go. Why would my shields be offline? Excuse me. Okay. All right. Let's try this again. Arc. There we go. Man, can't wait for that new quantum travel experience, because that QT lag is just so tiresome. Thinks CIG's baiting the dupers. What? Why did it... Huh. That's weird. It keeps dropping the route, even though I'm setting to plan it. Why does it keep on dropping my route? What is wrong with you? That's annoying. Whatever. Has anyone else experienced this? where it keeps dropping the route. Because that would get... This will get real tiresome real freaking fast. Do you guys think that CIG has anything else that they're going to drop? Any more unannounced thises and that's? Or do you think we're going to get a squadron teaser? Until they ban dupers for longer periods of time, it will happen again. What the hell? Why did my ship suddenly turn off? Or quantum suddenly turn off? Okay, so Sean Tayers says lots of bugs for QT in that ship. Everyone's complaining about it. But okay, good to know. Good to know. Thank you for the heads up. I mean, as frustrating and annoying as it is, hopefully it's just localized to this ship. Like I said earlier, this is my first time in PTU for 4.8. I've been playing a lot of Windrose lately. And so, you know, I would be willing to bet it has something to do with the command module and how that works. I think the latest they can release Squadron will be around when CitizenCon will be. May all the 4.8 bugs be on the Ironclad. A curse upon you. Oh, yep. Sure thing. Oh, why is it not letting me... Uh-oh. Do we have another server error? It's not letting me go third person. Huh. I'm sorry, I want to go third person and it's not letting me. No, still not. What if I get out of the seat? You could see your buddy in the elevator if they were there. Or you could look over, you could probably see people inside the command module thing. Or the operations part. Oh, docking is broken in general. I thought for sure that with everything that was going on with refueling and such, that it would break a lot of docking, and here we are. Okay, now it let me. Sorry about that. I wish I could have gotten you guys the view as we were traveling. Whoop. Let's see. And I do this. Let's see. As far out as it lets me zoom if I do it that way. I do like the stock paint on the Assault. The black and gold is cool. You know what, Sean? I don't know. Yeah, and I hear you, Sean, because I have a lot of large ships, and it's super annoying. You know, like, who wants to go all the way down to the planet side every time you need to refuel? I imagine the Ironclad doesn't default to docking. I haven't tried it yet, but that's something I'm definitely going to have to try. God, that would suck if it did. That would be painful. Okay, so let's... Area 18... Come on, star map. Friggin' work. There we go. It does work. Last Ninja, it does work, but not all the time. The first time I tried it was when I was in the hangar, and the ship fell through the hangar floor, and I had to log out, log back in, and luckily it stored the command module and the ship. But yeah, you can check it out in the VOD later. But it didn't go well the first time. Luckily, we didn't die or blow up. Oh man, we're on the dark side of the planet. Boo. Okay. Alright, we need to find the hologram. Is that it? That big blue light? I had trouble to redock with the hull until the T target step I missed with the Caterpillar though. Oh, the blue light is the hologram. Okay. I haven't tried the Caterpillar. You know, it'd be nice if one of them worked reliably, but who knows? Oh, yeah, now you can see it. Let's see how, I know it's a no-fly zone, but I want to see how close I can get to it. Don't get impounded. It should give me a little bit of warning. Don't drop this. Yeah. It'll be interesting to see once I land this thing if I can get out of the command module and go into the main module without falling through it. Because everybody has told me that you fall through after you leave one from the other, but I don't know, we'll see. We're doing it for science. God, that thing is...
Warning, you are leaving the
Oh.
safe zone.
Don't impound me. Oh. They only give you 12 seconds.
Transforming worlds to experience.
Wow.
Our
Rude.
goal is to bring the universe closer together.
Too slow to get away from the reposition.
Tomorrow's future.
Terrible. They got me.
Your personal belongings are your personal responsibility. Monitor your luggage at all times.
Trespassing. God. Of course I get a criminal record while I'm flying a Drake ship. How fitting.
Obey all security and customs
Oh.
personnel at all times. Their job is your safety.
Taking forever to reposition me. Good grief.
Hello, and welcome to Riker Memorial Spaceport, servicing the greater Area 18 metropolitan area. We hope you have safe travels wherever your final destination may be. Please be aware that while in the Stanton system,
What the hell?
all UEE common laws are still in effect.
I haven't trespassed in a while, and I've never had it take this long. Is it just ArcCore bureaucracy, or... Hey, thanks for the follow, Last Ninja.
Your personal belongings are your personal responsibility. Monitor your luggage at all times.
What the hell? Huh.
For the latest travel information, be sure to check the departure and arrival points
Well, this is,
throughout the spaceport.
Huh. I can bring up my Moby glass. That's weird.
It takes all of us working together to keep our core safe and secure. Be vigilant and report possible.
Yeah, it's always been instantaneous, but look where I am on the map, too. That's odd. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this isn't where you're supposed to reposition me. It turned me into a ghost.
Thank you for visiting Arcor, Stanton's capital of commerce. Whatever your transaction, we wish you a beneficial and prosperous stay.
Well, fuck. Yeah, neither do I, Danger Hobo. Yeah, I mean, it's almost acting like it's a server error, but it's a repositioning player error.
Belongings are your
Man.
personal responsibility.
I'm getting Star Citizen hard tonight, but then again, it is PTU, so it's PTU that's supposed to go live like tomorrow. Let's try it.
For the latest travel information, be sure to check the departure and arrival
Nope, backspace doesn't work.
located throughout the spaceport.
Huh. Well, if backspace doesn't work, then that means I'll have to relog. And unfortunately, it is almost 11 o'clock. Hey, SC Hollers 07. How you doing?
Working together to keep our course safe and secure. Be vigilant and report possible.
I was just about to say that I'm going to find someone to raid because it's getting a little late and I've got 2 job interviews tomorrow. So I can't be up late tonight. So I've got those interviews tomorrow along with physical therapy. But I did manage to get the command module working. I was able to spawn one, move it over to the side of the hangar, use it to kill the command module on my Ironclad Assault, and then was able to dock. It didn't work the first time. The first time we docked to the Ironclad Assault, it dropped me in... Yeah, make tomorrow your day. Yeah. The first time we tried to dock it to the Assault, both the command module and the body of the ship disappeared under the floor of the hangar, and I had to log out and log back in, and luckily it stored them. But the second time it worked, and it flew, and ran into a whole bunch of silly quantum travel errors that I'm told are definitely a thing. So we scienced. We scienced. We made it from Lorville to Area 18, but I wasn't fast enough to get out of the trespassing zone trying to look at the Odin, and here are the results. But let's find someone to raid, because we have been so fortunate this evening. Got raided by Starjump, got raided by Gabby's, got raided by Pook. Was it Pook or Pooks? Lots of phenomenal support from the rest of the community. I really appreciate it. Those of you guys who are still hanging in there from the other streams, I appreciate you coming and hanging out with me this evening. But I got to go out of the night, so let's find someone that we can pay it forward to, share some love. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Let's see. Who's... Anyone I know? Do you guys have any suggestions on who we should raid? I always like to take suggestions if I can. Oh, Chachi Sanchez is doing VR. Sweet E. Okay. Hold on. I'll find that. Sweet. How did you spell that? Sweet underscore E. Oh, there we go. Got it. All right, we are raiding Sweet E. Okay, starting the raid now. Thank you for the suggestion, SC Hollers. Everybody, thanks again for stopping by. Hope you had a good night, and we will see you in live tomorrow. Okay, 2, 1. All right, cheers, everybody. Raiding now. 07s. Goodbye.